forgetting that the radio's on. I thought that I was hearing your voice, saying that joke you always used to tell. You would always cheer me up when we were us.
Again, but it's never the same as when we light up the room. Something about us together made the world feel better. The night was always young when we were. Every day was something out of a Hallmark movie. I knew everything there was to know about you. Were the only one who could ever make me cry and feel alive when we were us. But the details never seem to leave me. I can't walk into a coffee shop without hearing you ask me what I want. You would always cheer me up. The days were never long enough when we were.
Special moments with a few special people that we remember our whole lives. And whether we did something to deserve it or we just got lucky doesn't change the fact that we were able to experience beauty and bliss and home. And for me, that was you and the way you made me feel when we were.
Every day we were given a new adventure. Everything I have to be with you. Were the only one who could ever make me cry and feel alive. Cheer me up and keep me up when we were us.
I wanna write a song about you. I wanna tell my friends how you packed up your bags and said you need a better life. I'm wishing all the seasons over. And when I told my mom it broke her, 'cause she could see the hurting in her child's eyes. I wait up for the phone to ring. It's still, but I'm listening for you to come back and say you're joking. I hope the far away gives you pleasure, and that you're happy in foreign weather. And I hope that Hollywood treats you better than I ever could. And now I drive around in my car, seeing all the places we park, and hearing all the conversations that we had. I'm begging for a voice of reason, for a clue on why you're leaving. Was every moment with me really all that bad? I wait up for the phone to ring. It's still, but I'm listening for you to come back and say you're joking. everything you need. But I hope that Hollywood's everything that I'm